You're on the phone. You're on the phone. You're on the phone with Amanda and Ash. Did you say Ash?
I said Ash.
Oh.
Hello. Whoa.
I started yawning right when you. Oh no! You literally said ready, and I said yes, and then I yawned, and I was like, oh no.
Huh. It's almost like you're recovering from surgery.
Yeah. Oh, true. Hi guys, I'm alive. Welcome to another episode of that's as good of a cold open as it could be. I'm alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to another episode of On the Phone with Amanda and Ash. I'm Ash.
And I'm Amanda, and you're on the phone with us right now, and Ash is alive.
Woohoo! I'm alive. I listened to Hilary Duff's song.
Same.
Good. Did you like it? What did you think about it?
Okay. It's maybe been like a week. We listened to it accidentally on repeat for a car ride.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like two other different songs. It sounds like a Renee Rapp song.
I would say that Renee Rapp sounds like Hilary Duff.
No.
Yes. Yes. I will fight you to the death on this.
I heard her concert sold out very quickly.
Oh, I tried to get tickets and 62,000 people were waiting to get tickets with me. And apparently someone has put tickets on sale, scalping them for $280,000.
Jesus Christ. Fucking scalpers.
You know what it is? Millennials, we have so little. We have so little, and they didn't give us the fucking Lizzie McGuire remake, which we all needed.
Yeah.
And now Hilary Duff is making music and touring. And my theory is that a lot of us didn't get to see Hilary Duff. I didn't see Hilary Duff when she toured. I don't think she toured before.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, you're not a Duff head, clearly.
I think I was kind of almost a little too old when watching Lizzie McGuire.
That makes sense, because I was like 6th to 8th grade, maybe 9th grade, so you would have been like
high school.
8th to 10th. Yeah, that's a little too old.
Yeah. So, and don't get me wrong. I mean, I was still watching SpongeBob in high school, but
yeah, and you enjoyed the Lizzie McGuire movie.
I did.
Okay. I just need to make sure that our fans, aka me, remember that you're not a hater of Lizzie, of Hilary Duff. I will say my review on it did sound like other songs. I thought you were going to say it sounded like her old songs, which I love. Like, it is. Here's the thing about Hilary Duff. The most basic lyrics, not the greatest singer, catchy little tunes, and I love it. Like, I'm so glad she hasn't come back as like an opera singer, or like now I'm so like, the song is called Mature, but it's not like she like changed her whole tune. It's still just like pop music that came from a Disney star.
Yeah. And I heard, okay, so regarding her, because I think I was talking to Fiona about this, regarding her, or was I talking to you about this? How everything was selling out so quickly is because she's actually in smaller venues.
Yeah, because she hasn't toured, so that was why I was so excited too. I was like, oh my god, getting to see her at the Wiltern is insane. Like, she clearly could be playing at SoFi, which is insane.
You think she could play at SoFi?
Dude, 62,000 people were in line for these tickets for LA. That's more than SoFi.
You know what? Maybe she'll move it.
I think she is going to do... I don't think she really toured. I think she's going to do a couple of shows to get her sea legs, and then I think she's going to go on a bigger tour, because clearly the demand is there.
Yeah. Except for the fucking scalpers.
Yeah. But also, what Renee Rapp song do you think it sounds like?
I can't remember right now, because I can't remember. I just remember listening to it and being like, this sounds like two different songs that I've heard.
Two different Renee Rapp songs?
One of them definitely a Renee Rapp song, but now I can't remember. I would have to listen to it again.
Yeah, I need to listen to that album again. I listened to it and it was like, oh, this is fun. It reminds me of the music I listened to in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Was that when I made you listen to it going down to crypto?
yes, that was one. What
Yeah.
were we going to crypto for?
I'm assuming a basketball game.
Oh, I was like, did we go to a concert together? Did we go? The only concerts we go to together are Ingrid Michaelson.
And she does not perform at crypto. But
Yeah.
also, I don't think I've ever been. I've only been there for basketball games. I've never been there for any other event.
Oh, I've been there for a few concerts, including Barbara Streisand,
Whoa.
which until Beyonce, I think that was the most I'd spent on singular concert tickets. I went with my mom. It was incredible. It was
Wait,
me and like 90,000 gay men.
are you comfortable telling us how much you spent on Barbara Streisand tickets?
Oh yeah, it was crazy. This was like 10 years ago. I did not have the money. It was like $500 a ticket. So I spent like
Whoa.
$1,000 as like a 25-year-old. That's how crazed I was to go see Barbara Streisand.
Wait, what? Were they good seats at least?
Yeah, we were like in the floor, so we were
Oh,
close.
nice.
And she's like, the thing is with legends like that, like she doesn't perform very often. You know, they're always doing farewell tours, but you never know when it's actually going to be the last one. So I was like,
Right.
Mom, we have to go. And I had never seen her in concert, and it was incredible.
Speaking of people who are like, you think they've done a farewell tour, but they're still kicking. Cher is going to be the musical guest on SNL in like 2 weeks.
With what song?
I don't know, but it's Ariana Grande
Wait,
and Cher.
excuse me, as in Cher, as in Wagon Wheel Watusi?
Yeah. What? Snap out of it.
Snap out of it. As in RuPaul's impression of Cher?
Yes. It's the only impression.
Okay, wait. Cher did release, I think it was last year, a Christmas album that
Right. I forgot
that
about
fucking
that.
slayed and also was horrible.
I forgot about that.
It was like what was the main song? Like Christmas. It was like the equivalent of the song in Love Actually, where it's like Christmas is all around us.
It felt like it was written by the writers who do the musical, the Rusicals.
Yes. Okay, wait. I need to look up there was a particular song right here. Cher Christmas.
It was like something about a DJ, wasn't it?
Yes, DJ play a Christmas song. And it went, DJ play a Christmas song, I wanna be dancing all night long. Insane.
You know what? Maybe she's promoting that because it's going to be in December when she's going to be on SNL.
That was 2 years ago. If Cher is promoting her Christmas album from 2 years ago,
Iconic.
would love that. That's so iconic. It's such a like older person thing to be like, oh, I meant to get around to that. And then you're like asking someone, wait, did I tell you when I was working on the Biden-Harris campaign, the first one, Biden-Harris, they would bring celebrities like every week to like come encourage us since we were just like in the trenches on Zoom. And one of the best ones was Cher, who didn't understand that she was on with the entire campaign, which is like 3,000 people. And she kept going, is my friend Rodney there? Hi, Rod. It was like, hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me? And it's like 3,000 people are on this call.
Are they all in the chat going, yes, 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 yes?
Yeah, everyone's just like, share. Oh my God. You know, because like a lot of politicians would come on, like Elizabeth Warren came on. That was amazing. But they know what they're doing. They know the whole spiel. Cher, it appeared, had never been on Zoom. And all she was aware of was that her friend Rodney might be there. And she was like, we got to get this asshole out of the White House. Okay, see you guys. Bye, Rod. In her giant mallet. She was so far away from the screen, and it was so cavernous wherever she was in her giant mansion.
Was she just echoing?
Yes. And you can like, have you ever read Cher? Have you read Cher's tweets, or have you reread them recently?
I remember they were like kind of insane.
They're in all. Cher's like your unhinged aunt who just discovered Facebook and is like, it's like half caps, some all caps. One of them is like, there's somebody on TikTok who reads, like a gay guy who reads um, Cher's tweets out loud, and one of them, he's like, "Did I just delete someone's dad?" And then there's another one. She uses it like kind of like customer service. She's like, "Hi, I've been to post office 3 times trying to volunteer for post office. Is anyone going to help me with post office?" Like,
What?
like I'm like, does she think she's Googling something right now? Like, that's the level that it's giving.
That's not the first time people have mistaken the search bar in Twitter for Google bar
Yeah.
or like a
So
tweet bar.
I have no idea what the fuck Cher is going to be doing on SNL.
I can't wait.
Maybe I hope she just sings Fernando from Mamma Mia too.
I hope that she sings For Good with Arienne.
I hope she sings Burlesque with Christina Aguilera.
I hope she sings Thank You next. Wow.
Oh my God. They're just, not only is it not her music, it's Ariana Grande's music, but also Ariana Grande's old music. That seems about right.
Yeah, I was very surprised to see. I was like, okay, I mean, sure.
I feel like a lot of people love to do like a farewell tour, or athletes love to retire. I really feel like it's got to be a one and done thing, because then it's just kind of embarrassing, you know?
Coming back for an encore. Although
Yeah, I do you like encores? I fucking hate encores.
um, I feel like I saw a tweet recently or a post that was like, "Why do musicians do this? Like, we all know that they're coming back. Like,
Yeah, it's like a fun little game. It's like peekaboo, but for adults.
it's like we're trying to bring Tinkerbell back with like applause."
Oh, I think the funniest thing is when it's funny both ways. It's funny when they leave their instruments on stage because they're about to come back with them.
Mm.
And then it's funny when they walk off with them and then they walk back on with them. It's just such a silly, it's so silly.
I always appreciated Ingrid Michaelson being like, "Okay, look, we're gonna do," like, she would literally tell the
Yes.
audience, "Look, we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna go off stage and you're gonna applause, and then we're gonna come back on all surprised and do a couple more songs."
I really like that. As somebody who I've now realized that, like, uh, I'm processing a lot of things through the lens of like, oh, being autistic. And one of the other little games that I think is like a funny social game that we play is like, if you know somebody is going to pay the bill, like for instance, when I go out to dinner with my agents, they always pay the bill because they're my agents and they're like, I've got this.
Mhm.
But you still have to pretend like you're going to take out your wall. I find that whole dance so funny and I don't
Oh,
understand
yeah.
it. I'm like, why do we have to do it?
I literally had that situation happen because Fiona's dad was here,
Oh yeah, yes.
and this was at the point where I really didn't have that much money in my bank account because I paid
Yeah.
so much for my car. So
Yeah.
I was like, "Fiona, what are we like, what's the deal here? Am
Yeah.
I paying for myself? Like, should I like," I was like, "How do you want me to handle this? Because I don't know
Yeah.
what to do."
Yeah, there's some things like that where it's like those are those subtle social niceties where it's like, do you offer? Is it part of the? Is it a bigger gesture for the other person if you offer? Is that what it is? You're taking away the fun for the other person to be like, no, I've got it.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know, but I definitely had to like just straight up ask because I was like, I don't know what to do in this situation. It's hard
So how
because
did you handle it? You just asked at the
oh yeah,
table?
no, I just asked
Oh.
Fiona
Oh, okay, that's smart.
before we went to eat with her dad because I'm like, you like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a millennial and I feel like I'm constantly in my early 20s
Mm.
because like you had those moments in college when your parents would take you and your friends out, you're like, they're taking care of the check because we can't afford it."
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
everybody knew, and so now I'm like, when the parents take me out, do I still assume that?
Yeah, because I think also societally, we're supposed to be able to treat them now, but it's like, you're the one with the property and the house and a steady job and healthcare.
Yeah.
So who should be treating who here?
Yeah, I think that, I mean, if I wasn't about to lose my job, I think that like in those situations I would definitely whoever made the most money gets to treat pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and you want to, like, if you're wanting to be impressive, then yeah, but yeah, it's different when we're in this economy.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, I'm still laughing. Not to reference our own podcast on this, but I'm still laughing about the Mylar balloon thing. That was insane.
The fact that you've referenced it now to me in text twice in the last
It's
24 hours.
it's just tickled me so much. It is the most Amanda story ever that you were talking about cars and then ended up going on this long tangent about seeing a Mylar balloon and how then you asked me if I believed in angel numbers. Like, I can never predict what you're gonna say. And then I saw a fucking Mylar balloon today in like telephone pole, and I was like, I'm always gonna think of you standing on your roof, seeing a fucking balloon, being like, I wonder what that number 4 means for me.
Good. I'm glad that it's made a lasting impact.
Yes. Okay, but it also made me want to talk about some more woo-woo stuff today because I have been abstaining from Instagram, but I went on today and everything was about how I guess for us cancers, you and me, next year is going to be a big year.
I mean, one can only hope.
Yeah, apparently because Jupiter is back in Cancer and that means something good for cancers.
I mean, I feel like we're both doing a good job right now of putting pieces together to build something up
Hmm.
really good for next year. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we are. We should pat ourselves on the back. That's good for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good for us.
Do you do you want to keep talking about woo woo things, or do you want to talk about the thing that is your building block right now?
Oh yeah, God, sorry guys. I'm so tired. We're about to talk about the thing that I'm so excited for, and then I'm going to encourage you to go on my Instagram and watch the video that I'm about to talk about, which is me being awkward trying to talk about this thing.
Set it up perfectly. Go on.
Yeah. And then I'm like, but what if I record a new video tomorrow and it's not the
Yeah,
awkward
I don't
one?
know why you're talking about the video as we're
I
talking
don't,
about
I
the
don't,
actual project.
I'm just too tired. You guys, I wrote a rom-com. I wrote an audiobook rom-com and I am so excited. And it's coming out next year on Trans Day of Visibility of all days. That wasn't on purpose.
Wait,
And it's called Speak Now.
I thought Trans Day of Visibility was in November.
That's Remembrance, Trans Day of
God damn it.
Remembrance.
I fucking mixed
Yeah,
those up. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So we remember in November, and then we viz in March.
You were trying to find a rhyme for that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was hoping. I was like, and then I was like, wait, nothing rhymes with biz in a month form. So,
No, sorry.
okay. Here's the thing. I think I'm feeling awkward about it because I'm realizing I've gotten like shy about about being excited about my own projects. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's bragging or it's like I don't know, narcissistic or something. So could you ask me questions about it? Because I think that's part of the reason I'm like I mean I am genuinely so excited for everyone to hear it and it's my favorite thing I've ever done or written, but I don't know how to talk about it.
Well, I think we found the trauma related to why you're feeling awkward about it. But
There's
yeah,
always drama.
yeah. I mean, you just got to sell yourself. We've briefly talked about this on the podcast, but it was very brief. Before, I don't think that you were able to say who the cast was, but now you can. Ash, who are the voices playing the queer couple in your podcast?
And it's not a podcast, it's an
In
audiobook.
in your audiobook.
Yeah, this is also why it's hard for me to talk about because there's specific terms. not important. The cast is crazy. It's fucking Jena Malone from The Hunger Games and Stepmom and Pride and Prejudice, and Arienne Mandi, who is in the new L Word and is in Chicago PD, and they are so good together. Like, I can't believe Jena fucking Malone. Like, what?
That's insane. Jena Malone, who's been like child actor.
Yeah, she's in like
we were young.
Since we were children. She was in Contact. She's in Stepmom.
She was in Saved, which is so good.
Yes. Oh my God, she's so good in Saved. She's in this horror film called Neon Demon. That's
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's pretty intense, but she's great. But she's just so iconic. And weirdly, my two comfort movies that I watch over and over again are Pride and Prejudice and The Hunger Games, the second one. So Jena Malone is in both of them. Yeah, I agree. The second one is the best.
She does have that iconic moment in the second one where she just undresses in the elevator.
Oh my God, incredible. And Jennifer Lawrence's face is perfect too when she like gets out of the elevator. But dude, that's when I found out Jena Malone was doing it, I was like, why is she doing it?
Because it's good.
I know, and that's what's crazy. And I got to record with her here in Burbank for like 3 days, and she was so excited. And like, I think I'm getting over a little bit of imposter syndrome. Like,
sure,
I've been working on this for. I think the other thing that's weird about it is I've been working on this for like 3 years now. And even before that, it was originally a screenplay idea that I had, and then it got translated into this audiobook format. And I don't know, I think because it was a screenplay that I thought was never going to happen, I just kind of put it in my mind as like, that must have been a bad idea or it wasn't good.
Well, and this is also, I mean, putting aside BuzzFeed stuff.
Yeah.
This is also like the first thing that you created and wrote that you're seeing come to fruition.
That's so true. Because like I've just been doing
like you
TV.
Yeah, exactly. You were writing on other people's shows. Mm-hmm. You like almost sold your show, but you never got to see like the pilot get made.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's it. And it's also, I wrote another book which like was nonfiction, and it came out like right after my dad died, so that just didn't even feel like it happened. Yeah, but like you're totally right. This is the first thing that is solely just me, and it's so personal because it's like, man, it's just like based on my life,
right? And I mean, it's gone through so many iterations based on how your life has been going too.
Seriously, I think you guys have seen every version or ending of this. Have I talked about the plot? I need to say what it's about.
Yeah, what is it? What is Speak Now about?
Speak Now. It is, when I originally conceived it, I was like, I want to write the gay version of My Best Friend's Wedding.
Right.
And it kind of started like that, and there's still some elements of that, but it has evolved. I would say in terms of rom-com tropes, it is it's second chance love.
Yeah.
They don't share a bed, but
what?
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They do, but like not like a single bed.
It's not like,
they have to stay. Trope. Yeah, it's not that trope. Mm-hmm. But it is second chance love. So they, Alex and Genevieve are the main characters, and Alex is like the awkward girl at a new school, and she meets Genevieve, who's like the popular cool girl, and is just like, they become best friends really quickly, and they go on a road trip up to school. They're not going to school together. One's going to school at Stanford and the other one's going to culinary school. Ooh. And something happens that, spoiler, I can't tell you what it is, that kind of puts this awkward thing between them. They don't talk for 10 years, but they definitely both had feelings for each other that were like, all those unrequited first love, best friend vibes. Mm-hmm. And 10 years later, just when Alex has gotten Genevieve out of her mind, she is about to be promoted to head chef of this restaurant, Michelin star chef, that restaurant that she's working on. And the night that that's happening, Genevieve is there getting proposed to, and they see each other. I know. And then even crazier, Alex ends up, in order to keep that job, ends up having to take the job to be Genevieve's caterer for her wedding.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
feels
See,
a little Imagine Me and You, but second chance, and the tension there is more.
yes. And I think that's what's great about, I think all the best rom-coms feel like other things. Like they
Yeah.
all, you get little parts of like, oh, it's kind of My Best Friend's Wedding. It's kind of Imagine Me and You. It's kind of To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Yeah.
And I think while we were recording it too, the thing I was really excited, I love Nora Ephron. Like she is my like number one. She did When Harry Met Sally, You've Got Mail.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much of my style of writing was influenced by her, because there's a lot of VO in this, but via voice memo. And there's a few parts where I was like, oh my God, I totally just like, this is the vibe of Meg Ryan writing an email and sending it off into the world.
For those who don't know, VO is voiceover.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Sorry. Oh, my God. You guys, you're going to, I think you'll really like it. I'm genuinely so excited because it's also just, it feels like I finally get to like put to bed or put to rest this old version of me who doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Like,
Because you were the awkward girl.
I was the awkward girl for all that time. And at BuzzFeed, the way that I was able to, my first kiss with a woman in real life happened at BuzzFeed on You Do You. And so
It
feel,
did?
yes,
Wait.
yes.
Wait, what,
With, I don't remember, what was her character's name? With Lindsay in You Do You.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was my first kiss ever with a girl. And so it's really crazy because I think I have come to realize that like the way that I processed what was happening in my life was directly like what was seen on BuzzFeed, but like moments after it was happening. So it's
Sure.
like, oh, I'm queer, I'm bisexual, I need to come out as bisexual because now this character doesn't feel like me, but it's not me. And it was, this kind of confusing line. And now it feels really special to be able to write a version of me and this character, but it's not me. Like it's not my voice. I couldn't even do that voice if I wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
I do a cameo in the audiobook though.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll have to listen for it.
Yeah, see if you can tell who I am.
Yeah. I mean, that's really exciting, dude. Are you allowed to say the actual date? Because
Yes. It comes out March 31st, 2026. You can look for it and pre-order it or pre-save it now wherever you get audiobooks, and it's called Speak Now.
right, because that's the Trans Day of Visibility, because that's when Easter was 2 years ago, and everybody thought that Joe Biden was erasing Easter and celebrating Trans Day of Visibility.
Oh man, you can see why I'm tired. This is just the shit we've been dealing with for so long.
God, that was so fucking wild. Oh, people are so dumb.
People are so dumb, but rom-coms are great and they endure forever.
Agreed.
Should we talk about our favorite rom-coms? What should we
Sure.
talk about?
I mean,
Yeah.
mine is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think
Okay.
it's the best. And I might get some heat for this because I know the other one that people really like, but I think it's the best modern adaptation of a Shakespeare play.
More than She's the Man.
Correct. I think it's better than She's the Man.
I agree too. I would say it's more accurate to the text than She's the Man.
Yes,
right?
but also I remember because I know 10 Things I Hate About You backwards and forwards.
Yes.
And then, like, sometime, I think maybe 10 years ago, I've known it backwards and forwards since it came out. Sometime maybe about 10 years ago, uh, I actually saw The Taming of the Shrew.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh boy, this is full of misogyny. They hate Katarina. Like, they hate her, Catherine.
Although I feel like they hate Catherine in 10 Things I Hate About You too. That's the whole thing. Like
They do, but
her
it's not.
opposition to her sister,
They,
which her name isn't Bianca in Shakespeare, is it?
I think it is actually.
Weird. Shakespeare didn't he come up with a bunch of names or a bunch of phrases that we use?
I mean, that were in his plays, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they hate. It's just like really put like put a leash around that like woman. Like it's
Mhm.
extreme compared to the
It's,
movie.
would you say it's taming the shrew?
Yeah, I would say that they are definitely trying to tame said shrew.
Okay, wait. So I find the people who their favorite rom-com is 10 Things I Hate About You tend to be a different, it's all in the same vein, but a slightly different vein than it's like almost artsier than the like Sweet Home Alabamas or Legally Blonde type of thing. Why do you like Taming of the Shrew? Is it just because of the Shakespeare? Or I mean, why do you like 10 Things I Hate About You?
Well, okay. Fun fact about me: I before I knew I was queer, I went through actress obsessions. It started with Alicia Silverstone. It moved on to Natalie Portman, and then after Natalie Portman, it was Julia Stiles.
Oh, classic. And then did Save the Last Dance just like you were like, I can't take it anymore?
I definitely watched a lot of Save the Last Dance. But so that's kind of, I don't know. There's a chance that that obsession started after seeing 10 Things I Hate About You. I
Mm.
just thought it was so funny. I think the jokes in it are so solid. And honestly, the two women who wrote it have like a fucking insane resume of rom-coms, of really funny rom-coms. So
What else do they write?
uh let me do a quick Google because I can't remember off the top of my head and I don't want to say anything
Got
incorrect.
to do them justice. The other thing that I'll say while you look that up is that 10 Things I Hate About You, the soundtrack is Letters to Cleo, which is also Josie and the Pussycats. So
True.
fucking iconic soundtrack.
So it was written by Karen McCullough and Kirsten Smith. And Kirsten Smith,
Mm.
I believe, actually goes by Kiwi.
Oh.
Karen McCullough, you will know, and I think they're writing partners.
Mm.
But hold on. She wrote The House Bunny. She wrote Legally
Oh,
Blonde.
Harmony. She
Yeah.
wrote Legally Blonde?
Yeah, she wrote Legally Blonde.
Wow.
Yeah. And then she also wrote She's the Man. Like
Wow.
Ella Enchanted. Yeah,
Wow.
no, she's like, and then I think Kirsten Smith she her writing partner? Yeah, she was because she was also the writer on House Bunny.
Okay, that's like half of my vocal stems.
Exactly. And She's the Man and Legally Blonde and Ella Enchanted. Yeah, they were writing partners. That's
Wow.
why I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, that's the comedy. These two women shaped my comedic sensibility in the
Oh
early
yeah.
2000s.
Yes, and it was pretty hard comedy.
Yeah.
Like, and is it Allison Janney in the beginning who's like, cat, and then points to the mug?
And she's like, cat. Wow.
Cat.
Yeah.
And then, oh, Heath Ledger is amazing too. Young Heath Ledger, the
Yeah.
iconic I Love
Smile.
You Baby.
Oh,
The
that.
what?
I said smile. His smile is so incredible.
Wait, what? Do you love Heath?
What? He's got a great smile.
He does, but I didn't think you were gonna. It's so specific. It's so straight of you to be like, his smile.
Okay, look. As a lesbian, I can sometimes appreciate when men are really hot, like Jonathan
Is it
Bailey.
because his hair was long?
No, it's because he's got a great smile.
I was a big, I mean, I did like Julia Stiles too, but the actress who plays Bianca, I loved her.
Larissa Olnick from
Yes.
The Secret World of Alex Mack. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And wasn't she she's in Drive Me, is she in Drive Me Crazy also with
Melissa Joan Hart?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember.
We don't do triple names enough anymore. In the 90s, 2000s, you couldn't find someone. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel Lee Cook.
Also not a 3 name, but Gabrielle Union also in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, wait. Who is she in 10 Things I Hate About You?
She's Bianca's friend. She's the one who's like,
yes.
I know you can be underwhelmed and you can be overwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed?
Dude, talk about literally like all of my vocal stems and like every movie that I quote. And I love my Skechers, but I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack.
But I love my Skechers. That's because you don't have a Prada backpack.
Exactly. And I mean, I will also say 10 Things I Hate About You has one of the best dramatic scenes. Like Julia Stiles, when she's reading the things she hates about, oh God.
And she starts to cry. Oh,
yes,
God,
I can see it. I can see the shot so perfectly.
Yeah, that movie, incredible.
Yeah, and JGL is in it too. Another 3 name, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah, when he's a little guy.
Yeah, he's a little baby.
He's a little guy.
So that's your favorite rom-com?
That's my favorite rom-com. Also,
okay.
Very potentially, whenever anybody asks me what my favorite movie is, I generally say that because it's so hard to just pick one.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite rom-com?
This is my Sophie's choice. This is the hardest thing for me to pick because there are so many. I think When Harry Met Sally is my answer here. But every time I watch You've Got Mail, I'm like, but is it You've Got Mail? And then I watch While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock, and I'm like, is it While You Were Sleeping? And then I watch 2 Weeks Notice with Sandra Bullock, and I'm like, is it 2 Weeks Notice? And then I watch
The Proposal with Sandra Bullock, and you're like, is it The Proposal?
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I think if I had to, it would be When Harry Met Sally because the writing is so iconic. It's a classic lover or enemies to lovers. And I love the filmmaking of it. You know, Nora Ephron didn't direct it, but but her writing is so pithy and I just love it's the, you know, the similar moment of 10 Things I Hate About You, but when she's like, and I hate you, Harry. I really hate you. Oh God. And it's got the running, you know, it established so many of these tropes that we think of, like, you know, what's his name fucking running, when you realize that you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start right now.
Yeah. I only just saw When Harry Met Sally a couple of years ago.
Oh, it's iconic, right?
Yeah.
But then I also am like, is First Wives Club a rom-com? It's not really a love story, but it's a love story between them, and that's one of my favorite movies.
I don't know if I would consider that a rom-com.
Yeah, I think honestly in the 90s, anything that was made for women, they just called a rom-com.
Oh, or chick flick.
Oh God, chick flicks.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
What were you going to say? You have to.
I was like, I like chicks flicking, but.
No!
I hate myself.
I hate you. So that makes 2 of us. You like chicks
No,
flicking?
let's not repeat it.
I mean, it might have to be the title.
No!
No, it can't be the title. We'll get canceled forever. Oh, yeah.
The Bean, in case anybody didn't get the reference.
Amanda, stop, please. This is a family podcast. It's actually really not. Please don't listen to this with your family. Oh, my God. We're too delusional. We have to start recording this earlier in the day when we're less delusional. This is crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I like when chicks are flicking. You sound like a Budweiser commercial. And twins.
become a late 90s beer commercial, highly misogynistic beer commercial the later it gets.
Yeah, it's just a wooga. Your eyes are like popping out.
Wait, I actually used that phrase yesterday.
Who did you a wooga Fiona?
I Okay, so I've been on the actual lesbians subreddit.
Oh, okay, yes. I forgot that it's called Actual Lesbians.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the somebody was talking about being queer, well, obviously, and plus size dating. And I think I wrote out like a whole thing about how, my journey with dating and
Mm.
being plus size. And I think at the end I was like, and I found like the perfect, or like I found like my lovely, talented, smart girlfriend. And like even after 2 years, we're still doing cartoon eyes at each other, both heart and awooga eyes.
Oh my gosh. That is both so sweet and crazy that you wrote in a Reddit post awooga eyes. Also,
Also,
you write on Reddit? Do you do that often?
no, I think I think I have three posts, three like responses to comments on Reddit. Two of them are about in the actual lesbians, about how me and Fiona met on Hinge, and then that post. And then the third one was on the Indiana Fever subreddit when they kept shitting on Dewana Bonner. And I was like, guys, her legacy is going to be fine. She was on fucking Fever for a second.
I also similarly only have like 2 or 3 responses, and I've since deleted like 1 or 2 of them because Reddit is it's the perfect place to lurk, but it's such a specific combination of things that makes you so angry that you have to say something.
Yes.
Like the Dewana Bonner, or I'll just have like a really, really specific question. But I have been going on Ask Anthropology lately,
Ooh.
where you ask anthropologists questions. Because I've been watching a lot of documentaries on like ancient civilizations because I love that shit. And I was noticing that a lot of that, like pretty much every civilization has some form of slavery. And I was like, is slavery just endemic to large societies? And I was like, I can ask anthropology. And it was a big post. Lots of people had thoughts.
So they responded. What is it?
Differing views.
Oh, okay.
Differing views. Most people think that I mean, there was interesting things. People were saying that like there's also categorically different types of slavery, that slavery originally emerged as a actually a kind response to not having to kill a group of people, that when you conquered someone, it was basically like a debt for a life.
Sure.
Or a like when money systems got big enough, like you became your own debt. So it's not like so much of slavery that we think of obviously in the United States is tied to like slavery in the US, which was probably some of the harshest forms of slavery.
Yeah.
But there are many, many kinds throughout history and many different types. So it was interesting reading that. Like, I do like that I thought that Reddit, I was really afraid of it at first because I thought it was just, I think I thought it was just 4chan or like Red Pill. And there's certainly like awful things on Reddit.
Oh, for sure.
But there are, if you can find the right subreddit, it's actually a place to have interesting conversations.
Oh, 1,000%. I agree.
What's your favorite Reddit? Your subreddits that you lurk?
I am on. I think because I kind of, at the end of the night, I end up on Reddit
Mm-hmm.
because Fiona goes to sleep earlier than I do, so I'm just laying in bed on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I end up on Reddit, and I think the ones that I read the most are "Am I overreacting?"
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Because it's always, and it's so interesting because it's always just like texts. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
is this conversation like between me and my boyfriend? Like, am I overreacting or is he being a dick? And most of the times, he's being a dick.
It's 90% some abusive man and some woman being like, am I overreacting? And everyone on Reddit being like, dump him.
Yeah. Like if I were to bring back Are Straight People Okay, we would probably be able to get most of our content from that subreddit.
Yeah, seriously. It's never okay, and they're never overreacting.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're underreacting.
Yeah. They're like, I don't know. He like threatened to kill me once, but like he's only done that once.
He keeps sending me pictures of my house from the outside and saying that he knows where I am, and he's mad that I didn't respond to his call in 1 minute. I just saw one that was like, what were you doing in that 1 minute?
Oh, I saw that one too.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh, that one was crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't that that wasn't the one where the guy, I remember seeing one recently where the guy said goodbye because she was like, oh, I'm driving and I'm doing this. And he's like, okay, well, we'll talk later. And then 3 minutes later texted, what are you doing? And she was like,
I think it was that one.
Was it that one? I don't know, because she was like, what do you mean? We just said goodbye. And she was like, I think he's texting another girl.
Oh,
I think this is a different one.
Oh, that was a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, the other one I did see, the one where he was like, why aren't you responding right away? What are you doing?
That one should just, that honestly, that subreddit should just be called, Can You Believe Men? Like, because that's really all it is. And it's, the funny thing about Reddit is like, I like it because it's not as, they throw some algorithm stuff in there, things that you might like, but it's still mainly like what you follow. But if you linger in a subreddit for too long, they'll definitely show it to you. And I don't know how, but r/bald got on my subreddit, and
okay,
it's just men asking each other if it's time for them to shave their heads or not. And they all use this one meme as a response, but it's actually great and encouraging because a bunch of women go on there and they're like, you look so good, sweetie. Mm-hmm. And like, you're so hot. And it's actually a really uplifting subreddit, but now I'm getting insane ads all over my internet because
they think you're going bald.
Yeah, let me tell you, if your subreddit is Pokemon and r/bald, I'm now getting YouTube ads that are like, do you have erectile dysfunction?
They're like, does your head look like Squirtles?
Yeah.
It's a really specific subset.
Yeah, that's a good one. I also I have a love-hate relationship with What Is This?
Oh, sure.
Because it's never good. It's never fucking good. When somebody's like, what is this? It's a million spiders laying eggs somewhere, or it's some kind of mold. I saw someone who in their cereal, it was like, that's a rat skeleton. Like, it's never like, yeah. It's never, what is this? And then it's like, oh, actually, that's like this really interesting whatever. It's always bad.
The one that keeps coming up on my timeline that I think is just dumb is, I think it's called PETA Explain This. And it's,
what?
It's a whole subreddit devoted to being like, explain this joke to me because I don't understand it. And it's usually memes. And it's just like,
yes.
Sometimes I'm just like, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you don't need to understand it. Because they literally posted one the other day that I thought was hilarious. Because it was a queer woman and she had a picture of herself like looking cheeky and like putting her hand behind her ear like she was tucking her hair behind her ear. Mm-hmm. And she's on a plane and she was like, the flight attendant just said that masks will drop and I can attach them to my face.
Oh, yes. Oh, I saw that one.
And I was like, like I get it. It's masks like masculine, like butch lesbians.
Yeah.
And it ended up on that subreddit and everybody was like, I don't get it. And I just wanted to be like, it's not for you.
It's not for you, Jan. That is so funny. It reminds me of, sorry, this is too much of a non sequitur. I was thinking before of r/tattoos or r/shitty tattoos.
Oh,
like
that one has been coming up. r/tattoos has been coming up on mine a lot too.
My favorite, I love how each subreddit has their own joke or their own meme that they like respond to that like grows into this crazy like joke on r/tattoos when it's bad tattoos and they're like, what do I do with this? It's always just a sick ass panther. You could do a sick ass panther over it.
wait, I
And
didn't know that. That's so funny.
dude, you have to go on now knowing that that's a joke, because there'll be the funniest times people will be like, I don't know, a sick ass panther would be real cool. Sometimes it's a sick ass panther, sometimes it's a sick ass jaguar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that reminds me. I need to watch Ink Masters.
Wait, what? What's Ink Masters?
Seriously?
Yeah, I think I vaguely was that the show that
It's a tattoo competition.
I don't think I've seen the competition one. I remember watching a show that was a tattoo shop with that woman
Oh
who
no.
was with Jesse J. There's a competition about tattoos?
Oh yeah, there's so many fucking seasons of it, dude.
On what?
On Paramount Plus.
That's the one thing I don't have.
I was
Guess
gonna
I'm
say.
never watching Ink Masters. I love a good competition show. I'm waiting. We're in the lull right now where we don't have more. I think this weekend we get more Great British Bake Off holidays.
Yeah. Well, if you want a fun, stupid show to watch for free right now,
Mm.
we just started watching because Fiona was like, I really wish I could have watched Finding Mr. Christmas because 'tis the season for the really terrible Hallmark holiday movies.
Oh, sure.
And I don't know if you're aware, but Finding Mr. Christmas was a show that aired last year that was finding the next Hallmark like hottie.
No. Oh my God,
It's a
like a
competition
reality
show.
show?
Yeah. Hosted by Jonathan Bennett of New Girl of Mean Girls.
Oh, yes.
Because I guess so since they're airing the second season right now, you can watch the first season for free on holy shit, what is that stupid? It starts with an S.
Sling?
Yeah, Sling has a free TV option and you can watch it on Sling.
Oh, they all have free TV. You know, a good reality competition that's for free on Tubi that Christina and I were watching? It's called Extreme Cheapskates. It's insane.
What?
It was this woman who had like a very well-paying like six-figure job
Mhm.
who only had like she ate garbage food that was like it's so, and then she invites her friends over and she doesn't tell them that the food is from the garbage. It's so good.
Oh, is she a dumpster diver?
Yeah, she's a dumpster diver,
That's
and
it.
like some of the things, like, yeah, who hasn't taken a piece of furniture that you're like, oh, that's perfectly fine, but it really earns the title Extreme Cheapskates.
No, yeah, I feel like the only reason I really know about dumpster divers is because Portlandia did a sketch on them.
I need to watch Portlandia again.
Okay, so hold on. Going back to uh date like
Oh, Reddit dating.
no. Like insane reality shows.
Yes.
And by going back to, I mean continuing on the subject we're currently on.
Yeah.
We found okay, we've talked about what's the naked show that
Oh, Naked and Afraid of Love.
no, Naked Attraction.
Oh, yes. Naked Attraction is so good. That's
We've
on Max if you
we've
guys haven't seen it. It's a
we've
British
talked
show.
well, NSFW, it's full frontal nudity. We found a show called Dating Naked, which was on
Oh,
MTV in the UK,
okay.
and it is basically just Love Island, but nobody has on clothes and nothing is blurred.
Okay, but is it actually, does it have gamification to it? Like, do
Yes,
they do
they
okay,
play
see,
games. Yes.
okay, that is good because there's a show called Naked and Afraid that's a survival show
Yes.
where a man and a woman get paired together and they're butt naked.
They're a man and a woman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then they did Naked and Afraid of Love, which you think, oh, that'd be a great show. They just put them on an island surviving with no games. So no survivor, no nothing. I shit you not, one of the guys went home because he missed his mom. Another girl immediately made clothes and the producers just let her wear clothes. It was the worst dating show I've ever seen. So
No,
I'm glad this one has has game stuff.
Yeah, no, Dating Naked is truly just Love Island. Like they're in a resort. The only difference is that the women and the men sleep in separate rooms.
Do they blur them out?
No, nothing is blurred.
Oh my God.
It was on in
in
the UK. That's
England.
why the UK
Is that
loves
on Paramount Plus too?
Unfortunately, yes.
Damn, are we sponsored by them? Do you have a code for me to use or what?
I don't know because I use my mom's. So
Oh man, you love a good. I mean, that makes sense. Fiona, that's literally her job, reality television. So
I love finding the weirdest fucking reality television shows. They're so fun.
I really like the high class Netflix ones, like the glass blowing one. I'm waiting for them to bring back the cocktail one.
Oh, I did watch that. Yeah.
That was good too.
Yeah, I can't it was something bartending
Mixology
or mix out. I don't know. I know what you're talking
something.
about though.
Yeah, but Blown Away is one of my favorites
Yeah.
for the glass.
And then if you really want to watch a really cool baking holiday baking show, Sweet
Mm.
Empires on HBO Max, and that was done by Fiona's company.
Oh, okay. Gotta watch that. I don't know what that's about.
It's like a baking competition show, but they did it there's like kind of instead of getting eliminated, people join like somebody like
Oh, you get put on someone else's team?
yeah, like they're creating empires of
Oh, that's fun.
yeah.
Kind of like reverse survivor, like you make a tribe by getting eliminated.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. What other ones? Oh, my obviously my I don't know if I've talked about it on this podcast because I think my hyper focus might have dwindled down before we started this, but Forged in Fire is a classic of mine. I've seen like 900 episodes. If you just want to see a bunch of dudes making knives,
Yeah.
and sometimes every once in a while a woman.
Yeah.
Those episodes are crazy.
And then we went and we did some Forged in Fire things.
Yeah. Forged in Fire is good. I think do we all just like miss working with our hands? I feel like a lot of those reality competition shows are just like doing stuff. Oh, I guess there's a few mental ones like The Mole, or what was the one that we watched on Netflix that you said you would be good at?
Oh, $1 Million Secret. I would fucking
Yeah.
kill at that game.
Yeah. I think we should be on The Circle.
Like, yeah, there's only so many reality shows that I think I would do well on, and it's either $1 Million Secret or The Circle.
I think you would crush at The Circle.
I think so too. But also sometimes that gets you out pretty quickly.
No, but you wouldn't have that hubris. You're not a man.
That's true. Unless
I
I
feel
play
you.
as a man.
Oh yeah, would you play as a man on The Circle?
No, I think I would play as myself. And for those who don't know what The Circle is, it's a reality show where you're trying to some people try to catfish, some people try to play as themselves.
Everybody is in their own room and it's all takes place over social media, but you don't know whether someone is being a catfish or not.
Mm-hmm.
That is the premise, and I do think you would be good at it, but you would just play as yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that I would try to be somebody else. I don't know.
Can you imagine if we were on the season with the fucking Spice Girls and we didn't know it was the Spice Girls?
I would lose my mind.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Is this enough, you guys? Is that enough? Have you commuted? Have you
Yeah, are you home safe? Did you do your
Are
laundry?
you home safe? Have you commuted? Have you done your laundry? Did you make your dinner? Have we helped you get to your next place?
I actually need to finish my laundry.
We should do a special episode where we do our chores with you.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't actually think that'd be good, but I don't think it'd be any worse than this.
I think it would be about the same. Actually, I feel like it could be worse in that we would both be distracted by the chores. There would be way more ums than there already are.
Yeah. But we don't edit this podcast, and you know that because you listen to it.
Exactly. Anyway.
Dear listener, here's what we've talked about. I have an audiobook coming out called Speak Now. You can pre-order it now, and I would be honored if you did. There's a lot of reality TV shows to watch. And Amanda's favorite rom-com is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Great. I'm glad we did a little summary. We'll put the link to pre-order in the description of wherever you're watching this, or on our Instagram at no, that's what I call podcast.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. And you could also email us at now that's what I call podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah. Ask us questions.
We would love to talk about whatever you want us to talk about. So ask us questions. I was going to say give us riddles, but like I'm bad at riddles.
Maybe riddles. If you want our advice for some reason, send us that.
I would love to hear what advice you want from us.
Yeah. If you want us to read your fanfic out loud, let us know.
Yeah, honestly, we're just down. Just send us a little note. Now that's what I call podcast at gmail.com. All right, friends. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.